Welcome back, everyone. Today we're gonna talk about Genesis 1, verse 23. And there was evening and there was morning, the fifth day. At first glance, this verse seems like a simple closing statement, the end of day 5. Yet in the eyes of the Zohar, this short verse seals a major mystical shift. The fifth day is the day when soulful, moving life was first introduced into the world. Creatures with nefesh, which is soul energy, began to feel creation. Thus, this verse marks the completion of the infusion of living, breathing consciousness into the physical universe. The cycle of evening and morning that concludes this day also reflects the deep spiritual principles of descent and ascent, concealment and revelation, death and rebirth, all of which are hinted at in the dynamics of life that day 5 initiated. The first phrase from the verse, we have evening and morning. This is the rhythm of soul's journey. In the Zohar, evening and morning is never just about time passing. It symbolizes the soul's passage. Evening represents descent into hiddenness, the covering of light, the immersion into the waters of subconscious, the unknown depths from which life emerges. Morning represents awakening, revelation, and the return of conscious clarity. Day 5's evening and morning particularly reflect the birth of living consciousness in the cosmos. From the hidden waters of chaos emerges sentient life and movement. Thus, life itself is a movement through cycles of concealment and revelation, death and rebirth. The fifth day and the energy of expansion. The Zohar associates the number 5 with Chesed, which is loving kindness, expansive divine mercy. Day 5's creation of multitudes of life, swarming fish, flying birds, expresses the divine outpouring of abundance into creation. Multiplicity, proliferation, endless variation, all these are the fruits of Hesed. Thus, day 5 is the day of cosmic generosity, where previously creation was about separation, shaping, and order. Now it is about overflowing life and blessing. The completion of soul, entry into the world. Day 5 is unique because before this, the elements of earth, sky, waters, and vegetation existed, but nothing yet moved of its own will. On this day, creatures infused with nefesh, which is basic soul life, are created, beginning the great drama of souls in bodies on earth. The evening and morning now closes a higher stage. The world of living souls is fully inaugurated. Thus, the Zohar reads this verse as the first completion of conscious life energy entering creation. The mystical reflection behind this verse is microcosm within humanity. The Zohar teaches that the rhythm of evening and morning also reflects the inner journey of every human soul. Each day, each lifetime is a cycle of descent into forgetfulness and ascent into clarity. Day 5 invites the soul to embrace these cycles as part of spiritual maturity, knowing that even darkness prepares for new light. Just as the fish move unseen through deep waters and birds ascend into open skies, so too the soul moves through hidden inner realms before rising to conscious expression. So Genesis 1 verse 23 closes day 5, but through the lens of the Zohar, it marks a major spiritual completion, the birth of soul-driven life within the world. For the first time, the universe teems with creatures that move by their own vital impulse, animated by divine breath. The familiar phrase, evening and morning, reflects not just time passing, but the deep spiritual rhythm, descent into concealment, followed by awakening into revelation. This mirrors the emergence of conscious life from the deep, hidden waters of creation. Day 5 resonates with the energy of Chesed, loving kindness, the expansive, divine outpouring that fills the cosmos with multiplicity, abundance, and life. Creation shifts from mere form to animated being, setting the stage for higher spiritual dramas yet to come. For human beings, this verse reminds us that life itself is a cycle of descent and ascent, movement through darkness and light. Our souls are born from these waters of divine kindness, called to rise, to move, and ultimately to ascend into greater awareness. In every evening lies the seed of a new morning, a new breath of divine life waiting to be revealed. That's it for today. Thank you very much for your donation. Be blessed, everyone, and I will see you on the next episode.